Now, I want to talk about mercy. I want to talk about the experience when you have the chance to punish, but maybe sometimes punishment is not exactly what's the best form of medicine here. And it's a judge who became quite famous online and sadly has passed away. But let's talk about this. And you've got some examples of this bloke too.
Yeah, and Paul, this isn't a moment of sadness because he lived a long and a great life, a full life to the age of 88. He was born in 1936. He became known as the kindest judge in America, but I know that he was known in Ireland, in Australia, all over the world. People will recognize him from social media, but his name was Judge Frank Caprio. Like so many Irish, he was Italian who moved over to the United States. His father did, worked as a milkman, and would tell his children, so Frank and his brothers and sisters, look, if you don't want to get up early like me, you got to get an education, which is what he did. He became a lawyer. His first day on the job, when he went and he was on the bench, this woman came in and she was being smart and she wasn't showing him any respect. She had a speeding ticket or something. So he thought, okay, I'm the judge. I'll show her. And he gave her the heftiest fine he could. In his office afterwards, Paul, he said to his dad, what do you think? Are you proud? How did I do? And he said, what? She wasn't disrespectful. That woman was scared and she has kids. And he never forgot that lesson. And then all throughout his 40-year career, he would show compassion. He would show mercy. Now, he didn't suffer fools gladly or lightly. And when someone was pulling the wool over his eyes, he would lay down the law. But he became known all over the world when they started to put clips from his courtroom onto social media and they went completely viral, like this one. Another wonderful moment when the man was given a ticket, but his wife came in and said, my name's on that.
I got the ticket. He was driving my car.
I didn't do it.
I'm not guilty.
He did it.
He did it.
He did it.
He is.
And I said to him, do you put up with this every day? He said, yes.
You go through this every day?
Yes, Your Honor.
We've been happily married for 43 years, right?
Yes, dear.
That is dismissed.
And also there's that beautiful, beautiful moment when there's an older bloke who's up on a speeding ticket. Have a look.
But out of all the cases over the years, there is one which stands out in Frank's mind. The moment a 96-year-old came into the court with an unpaid speeding ticket, the first one ever in his life.
Gentleman came in. He was in his 90s, charged with speeding.
I'm 96 years old and I drive slowly and I only drive when I have to. I was going to the blood work for my boy. He's handicapped.
You were taking your son to the doctor's office?
Yeah, I take him for blood work every 2 weeks.
Well, how old is your son?
63.
Yeah.
He's got cancer.
You are a good man. I wish you all the best. I wish the best for your son, and I wish you good health. And your case is dismissed. Good luck to you and God bless you. Thank you.
What was he like in person, Colm?
Paul, he was great. And you know what? When you watch Victor there, the amazing thing was that after that appearance in court, he actually went on to become friends with Victor and he surprised them in his home when he turned 100 years of age. Now, Victor has since passed away. So the two of the guys are up there now, sitting at the bar, chatting about life and the good times. But he was wonderful. I'd been trying to interview him, Paul, for almost 2 years, but he was getting older. He was suffering from cancer. He'd pancreatic cancer. So we would arrange an interview, but because of chemo, he wouldn't have the energy or there was different things. And I thought it wasn't going to happen. And then just a few months before he passed away, his son, one of his sons, David, called me and said, if you can get to Miami in the next couple of weeks, he can do it now. So we raced over, we sat with him. And Paul, he was exactly as you see on TV, very kind, compassionate. And in the whole interview, my favorite line was he said, you know, just because you're in a position of authority, just because you have power over someone, doesn't mean you always have to use it. It's a balance. And he was just great. That interview went on to inspire so many people all over the world. So just a great guy. What an honor to be able to interview him.
As it is for us to see you each and every week. Thank you, Colm. We'll talk to you again next week. What a wonderful man he is, Colm Flynn there. Of course, one of our favourite broadcasters, and that beautiful voice can send you off to the weekend.